Hello everyone, welcome back to Dancy Plays. We are going to romance Byakuya. Larson, are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're so fucking ready. We have another free time event. I wasn't even expecting free time events right now, so this is so much power.
Is he in the kitchen or no? He's meet me in the storage closet.
That is...
I'm gonna shut this bitch out. Bye. Bye, bitch.
Bye.
Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Let me just move one of these entire shelves in front of the door. Alright, what do you want to talk about? Oh fuck, that's on the wrong thing.
The others have flocked together, as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment.
Should I talk to Byakuya for a while?
That's fine.
I'd like you to cloud my judgment.
Fine. I don't... Okay, damn. I hope you appreciate this.
I spent some time with Byakuya. I would like to give him a present.
Yes, definitely.
I would like to present him with a present.
Yes.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family. Alright, fine, I'll keep it.
Say something new, bitch. Yes.
Why did the music change?
Dark backstory moment. You see, the reality is, I had to kill all my other siblings.
How do you still not understand?
Understand what?
I've been sacrificing all this valuable time of mine for your sake.
No, I understand, Byakuya.
But it's all amounted to nothing.
No, please don't say that.
We simply have nothing to talk about.
Not possible.
We could talk forever and a day, and I would gain nothing from it.
But the more we come to understand each other...
You and I will never understand each other.
Don't be so cold.
We live in different worlds. Our way of life, our ways of thinking are totally incompatible. You're a loser, so go ahead and live your loser life and make a bunch of loser friends. Then together, you can lick each other's loser wounds. What is this analogy?
You don't have to keep saying loser.
That's enough.
Whether your self-indulgence is a lie or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, I'm going to keep on fighting. I'm going to keep on winning.
That's right.
That one thing will never change.
But having to win all the time, doesn't that make your life kind of hard?
Such is the fate of the chosen.
The chosen? Listen, I've been meaning to ask you. You keep talking about the chosen. What does that mean exactly? The way you say it, it seems a lot heavier than how I'd normally think of it.
That's fine.
Fine. If I'm going to waste my time with you anyways, I may as well explain this one last thing. I'll tell you how I became known as the ultimate affluent prodigy.
There's a story behind that?
So, in other words,
It has to do with the secret of the Tagami family's prosperity. Our success from our family's rather peculiar inherent system.
Peculiar inheritance? What do you mean?
You see, our family head never takes a wife. Rather, he couples with fucking hell. exceptional women around the world. God, I wonder why I was having so much trouble saying that. It's almost as if I don't like women. In order to bear as many children as possible.
But you're saying he has to be a playboy all over the world.
They then make the children compete, and only one can come out on top. And whoever it is earns the right to become the next head of the family.
You mean you have to fight your own brothers and sisters? So I was right. He did have to kill all of his siblings.
That's right.
For my battle, there were 15 of us in total. When all is said is done, only one was still standing, the youngest brother, me.
Scary.
In the entire history of the Tagami family, the youngest male had never won.
Jeez, that sounds brutal. Can't even imagine something like that.
What?
So now do you understand?
No.
I won my title in open combat. That is how I became the ultimate affluent progeny. I was not born into greatness, I had to earn it.
In other words,
I put my life on the line, and I earned the right to be called the Chosen.
Damn. You put your life on the line? Then what about your siblings?
Dead.
He did kill his siblings. Dead!
stop talking.
I don't mean that literally, of course. They become dead to the family, unfit for the name of Tagami. Of course, for them, it really is like death. They're forced to become one of the 99%. One of you.
But it must have been really hard, right?
You can't even imagine. Which is why the survivor is recognized as the Chosen. When you take over the head of the family, all the weight of the family comes to rest on your shoulders.
So, in other words,
That is how dedicated I am. I am forever dedicated to keep on winning. And so I shall. Otherwise, I would feel only pity for those I'd already defeated.
Byakuya pretty much said he carries the weight of always having to win. Winning comes natural to him.
All I say at this point is that I'm going to win this game too. It's been a long time since I've had so much fun. I need to get as much enjoyment out of it as possible.
don't make me repeat
And
myself.
in the end, I will stand victorious. I won't lose to the mastermind or you or anyone else. Even as the rest of you fall one by one, I will live and I will win.
In the name of my family.
As long as my name is Byakuya Tagami.
Finality of his statement left no room for doubt or question. Nobody but Byakuya could talk that way and sound so convincing. But because it's him, it seems possible that maybe that is his fate. Honestly, the more I talk to him, the more I see how far apart we are. At the same time, I feel like I understand him that much more. At least I think I do.
Goodbye.
Now let me be crystal clear. We no longer have anything to talk about. Do not come to me like this again. Goodbye, loser.
Can't imagine any way Byakuya and I could ever become friends in this lifetime. As he walks away, I think I can fix him.
Oh my fucking god. I don't know what's more ridiculous, that or the fact that the achievement we just got is called the Game Hungers.
Oh, he didn't give me an extra skill for being his ultra friend thing. Wow.
Wow.
Once he was gone, I went back to my room. Damn, so that was the last event we can do with him.
Can we check our inventory? After this fucking dumbass Monokuma announcement.
Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh?
Quickly.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
He made a special announcement for us to go to the gym, and he sounds pretty serious about it. Alright, let's see. Before we do that,
Ooh, a little star. Yep. But I mean your presents. Like your items. I thought there was like something you get once you like max out someone's friendship.
I don't know if there's enough slots for that though.
The fuck? Maybe it's not in this game mode.
Can I just like fast travel to the gym? It's motive time, I guess.
I guess so.
Oh. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you going in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who'd ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura?
I looked it up. The item that I was thinking you get in like a special, like after you complete the game, you can play a mode called School Mode, where it's basically just free time events all the time.
I see.
And you get a special reward for hanging out with people.
Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're going to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
Oh.
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Oh.
The reason I gathered you all here is so I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge?
Why?
We all have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words...
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
Hey,
So guess what?
What?
The spy is actually Sakura Ogami.
Well, he said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy.
Um,
Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. If she doesn't, I can't be responsible with what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chill.
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait.
Just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
I will crush your skull.
What are you saying? There's no way.
But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're
Well,
wrong.
he's wrong. There's just no way. When the fuck did we ever believe Monokuma?
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
Sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
What? That he was being for serious. Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. And Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? The fact like you know that for a fact. You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff. Is she still doing exactly what the mastermind wants?
what are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please, stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you tend to do that?
By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
Alright, fuckers, it's time to bed. Sleep on that information, why don't ya?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
I mean, it sounds like she's our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow.
It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakura said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
As long as you're human, there will always be a way. There will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer in a sketch comedy show. It makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Wow.
Incredible.
and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall.
And we'll get to the dining hall next time on Dancy Plays. Good night, everyone.